My name is Foster Stinnett, and this is my first day on testosterone. My name is Foster Stinnett, and I'm 2 days on testosterone. My name is Foster, and I am 1 week on testosterone. My name is Foster Stinnett, and I'm 2 weeks on testosterone. My name is Foster Stinnett, and I'm 4 weeks on testosterone. My name is Foster Stinnett, and I'm 1 month on testosterone. My name is Foster Stinnett. I'm 1 week and 1 month on testosterone. My name is Foster Stinnett. I'm 1 month and 3 weeks on testosterone. My name's Foster, and I'm 13 weeks on testosterone. My name's Foster, and I am 7 months on testosterone. This is my voice, 1 year on testosterone. So that was basically my voice comparison throughout this transitioning. I was going to talk a little bit about my transition alone by itself. So I would say like 2 years ago is whenever I first realized and acknowledged the fact that I would be happier if I transitioned. But unfortunately I did not end up making that decision. Then I just began binding my chest to alleviate some dysphoria. And I did that with without a lot of my close friends and family knowing. In December of 2017, I told a girlfriend, around December, maybe even January, I told her that I wanted to transition, and she was open about it and told me whatever I do, she would support me, but we just kept that between me and her and I, whatever. And we did the he, him pronouns, and she understood that I binded in the whole situation. It wouldn't be until July of 2018 that I come out, and I basically just came out overnight. It was a very quick process. I had told my girlfriend, I was like, I've got to do this. Like, it's literally now or never, because it's such a scary thing. So, I just made the decision. I didn't make the decision, I just, put it in. I was just like, I'm transitioning, like, this is who I am, and I told everybody. And it was, it felt good. It was scary, but, it was probably the best decision. Probably the best decision I had ever made. Then, July 19th of last year, I started hormone replacement therapy, which at the time I was super excited about. I was very afraid. I mean, I'm still very afraid of shots, but I did my shots weekly. My sister helped me. My sister Patience and my mom helped me with my shots. The changes, I would say, happened pretty quickly. Not just my voice didn't change very quickly, but like the fat redistribution, the mental and emotional aspect of it all. And then you can tell just by looking. I look a little different. I've got some acne. I experienced a lot of hot flashes, mood swings. It was all good changes. I would say probably 4 months ago is whenever I quit my job because I had an anxiety attack at work, and I'd left my job permanently because I had discovered I couldn't leave my house without panicking. In trial and error, I would stop taking testosterone because I had a feeling that testosterone was making my anxiety too much to handle. And probably a month ago, I stopped testosterone completely, which is a bummer because I was just growing facial hair. I just got a little shadow going on. But I developed agoraphobia or whatever, which kind of made me go into a slump because I just stopped working, didn't leave the house. But actually, 2 days ago, I started driving again. I've been all over town in those past 2 days. Not all over town, but I've been driving quite a bit, which I'm really glad to be doing because I want to go back to work. Um, but I don't know. Transitioning is one of the scariest things I think I'm ever gonna have to do. Just because the changes are huge. And I've got so many family members and friends, and people say that they don't care what people think about them, but you really do. And being from, here, there's a lot of people who are closed minded, and it's kind of scary. But with the family, they're fully supportive, or we just don't talk about it, which is fine with me because I know they love me either way. The part that makes me the happiest is that Andon and Ayla and Asher and Presley are so young that they were so very quickly to like adapt to the name change. It was immediate. It was immediate from Adriana to Foster. I remember I asked Ayla, why am I crying? I don't know why I'm getting emotional. But I remember I asked Destiny, my big sister, what I should change my name to. And she had asked Ayla and and Andon had said like a regular name. He said Hunter, which I was like, that's a pretty good option. And then Ayla, my niece, she said Carl, which was funny. It made me happy to know that they were so, what's it called? I guess they were so okay with it. They didn't have any issues with it. Of course, they're probably confused, which is like expected. Sorry. And then knowing that Presley, the youngest great niece, will have only like known me. I know even like when Asher was what 1 years old, 2 years old, I was Adriana. She's not gonna remember that. So she's basically the first to know me as Foster. But Presley, I would have helped, raise her, be around her as only Foster. Makes me feel it's just something good to like say. I'd say the most positive thing that's happened from this transition, other than me finding myself, is I'm not angry. I used to be really angry. Um, I'm not angry anymore. Um, I used to despise men, which I thought those were just like personal reasons, just just thought it was my own issues I had. But it was because I guess I was threatened by their masculinity, and I was upset they were something I was not, or publicly. And it feels good to be comfortable, like around men and not feel upset, like just I just don't have any hateful feelings towards men or like guys anymore, which is good because that caused so many issues in my first serious relationship just because I was so angry and insecure. And I'm so happy that changed because having all that negativity isn't good for you. Um, when transitioning, um, you think what your family is gonna think and your friends are gonna think. My family, of course, I said this earlier. They were awesome. They were incredible. My mom, my sisters, my brothers, everyone, like distant family, they were awesome. And if things weren't awesome, we just don't talk about it, which is okay with me. But with my friends, it was absolutely incredible. I don't know. I couldn't ask for better friends. Like the list goes on and on and on. I don't even want to try to name them because if I forget when someone's gonna feel left out. But everyone, they know exactly who they are. Anyone who's been an ally or stood up for me when things have not been completely okay on social media. Um, I'm thankful to have people like that in my life because some people don't have anyone who's on their side, and I can only imagine what that feels like. I'm just happy that I've made it 1 year into my transition medically. From here, I hope to start working again, be able to just go over I would like, and get over my general anxiety of surgeries and schedule, book an appointment for top surgery after the therapy and whatnot. And then I guess after top surgery, we will see about continuing testosterone, or we may continue testosterone before top surgery. It just depends. I just want to take it slower than I did whenever I began. I will say I jumped the gun when I started my medical transition just because I had been eager to transition for 2 years beforehand. I don't regret it though. I did lose like 4 good months of my life. I just stayed in my house and I was super scared to go anywhere. But I'm glad I've got to where I am. I just want to thank everybody who's been a positive impact in this transition, because there's many people who don't have positive feedback, and they take their lives, and I just want people to remember those people. I just want people to remember those lives that were taken away because they didn't have the support they needed, and they felt as if that was the only way to, escape it. I think I should do an outro, which is weird. I just cut it off. I guess I'll film another video like this in a year. Hopefully I'll have top surgery by then. Who knows? I postpone a lot of things. And I have terrible anxiety surrounded around surgery. But if you've made it to the end, thank you for watching. I may not even post this. I don't know. Peace.